David Lekuta Rudisha was born on December 17, 1988, in Kilgoris, a small town in the Nyanza province of Kenya, a region famous for producing some of the world's best middle-distance runners. Growing up in a family with a rich athletic background, Rudisha was introduced to the sport of running at a young age. His father, Daniel Rudisha, was a former 400-meter runner who represented Kenya in the 1968 Olympics, instilling a love for athletics in his son. David's upbringing in this environment naturally sparked his passion for running, and it wasn't long before he started participating in local competitions. Rudisha's early years in athletics were marked by a dedication to middle-distance events, especially the 800 meters, a race that would become his trademark. He attended Lorna G. secondary school in the town of Nyaribari Church, where his talent for running quickly became evident. Despite facing tough competition, Rudisha demonstrated a natural ability to excel in middle-distance races, eventually catching the attention of coaches and athletic scouts in Kenya. Initially, however, Rudisha faced some challenges in breaking into the national scene. Like many athletes in Kenya, he had to overcome obstacles related to training facilities, finances, and the overwhelming pressure of competing in a country that has produced world-class runners. However, his determination and commitment were unwavering, and by the time he was in his early 20s, Rudisha's potential as a top-level athlete was becoming increasingly clear. Career peak. Dominance in the 800 meters. David Rudisha's career took off in the late 2000s, and his rise to prominence as one of the greatest middle-distance runners of all time was both rapid and extraordinary. His breakthrough came in 2006, when he won the African Championships in Asmara, Eritrea, setting a new personal best and making a statement on the international stage. His success in Eritrea was a clear indicator that Rudisha had the talent and determination to compete at the highest level. However, it was in 2009 that Rudisha truly announced his arrival as a dominant force in the world of athletics. That year, he won the World Championships in Berlin, Germany, with a blistering time of 1:43.96. This victory marked his first global title and firmly established him as one of the world's top 800-meter runners. The 2009 World Championships was particularly special for Rudisha, as he defeated a talented field of competitors, including several former world champions, to claim gold. His victory was a preview of the greatness that would define his career. The true peak of Rudisha's career came in 2012, when he won the Olympic gold medal in London. In a race that will be remembered as one of the most iconic moments in Olympic history, Rudisha not only won the 800 meters but did so in world record time. With a run of 1:40.91, he became the first man to break the 1:41 barrier for the 800 meters, setting a new world record. His victory in London was a testament to his sheer dominance, as he led the race from start to finish, outclassing a world-class field in the most spectacular manner. What made Rudisha's Olympic victory even more remarkable was the fact that he ran the entire race without the need for any pace setters, making his time even more impressive. His win was also notable for being the first Olympic gold for Kenya in the 800 meters and the first world record set in the event at the Olympics since the great Wilson Kipketer in 1997. Rudisha's victory in London cemented his place as one of the all-time greats in middle-distance running, and his world record was seen as one of the most extraordinary performances in the history of the sport. His time of 1:40.91 remains the standing world record for the men's 800 meters, making him the undisputed king of the event. Main achievements. David Rudisha's career has been filled with remarkable achievements that have solidified his reputation as one of the greatest middle-distance runners of all time. His legacy is defined by his Olympic gold medal, his World Championships title, and his world record in the 800 meters. Olympic Games 2012 London Olympics. Gold medal in the 800 meters, setting a world record of 1:40.91. 2016 Rio Olympics. Gold medal in the 800 meters. Successfully defending his Olympic title and becoming one of the few athletes to win back-to-back Olympic golds in the event. World Championships 2009. World Championships, Berlin. Gold medal in the 800 meters with a time of 1:43.96. 2011 World Championships, Daegu. Silver medal in the 800 meters, finishing just behind Alfred Kurwa Yego of Kenya. African Championships 2011 African Championships, Port Harcourt. Gold medal in the 800 meters. 2012 African Championships, Port Louis. Gold medal in the 800 meters. Diamond League and other events. Rudisha was a regular competitor in the IAF Diamond League, winning numerous races in the 800 meters and establishing himself as a fixture on the global athletic circuit. He also won several Kenyan national championships in the 800 meters, further cementing his dominance in the event. Challenges and setbacks. Despite his incredible success, David Rudisha's career was not without its challenges. One of the most significant obstacles he faced was dealing with injuries, which threatened to derail his career at various points. After his success in 2012, Rudisha struggled with a series of injuries, including knee and ankle issues, which kept him out of competition for extended periods. His absence from the track during these times was felt keenly, as many questioned whether he would ever return to his previous form. In 2015, Rudisha suffered a setback when he was unable to defend his title at the World Championships in Beijing, finishing in fourth place. Despite being a favorite to win, his injury issues continued to plague him, and it was clear that his body was not able to maintain the peak performance levels that had made him the dominant force in the 800 meters. However, his resilience was evident once again when he returned to form in 2016. Rudisha's victory at the Rio Olympics, where he successfully defended his Olympic title and became the first man to do so in the 800 meters since Kenya's Nyandika Mayoro in 1968, was a remarkable feat of athletic perseverance. Although injuries had plagued his career in the years leading up to Rio, Rudisha's triumph showed that he could still compete at the highest level. Final years and retirement. After his second Olympic gold medal in 2016, David Rudisha's career was once again marked by injury. He continued to face challenges in maintaining the fitness necessary to compete at the highest level. His last major competition came at the 2017 World Championships in London, where he finished in fifth place in the 800 meters final, signaling that his era of dominance was coming to an end. In 2018, Rudisha announced that he would be taking a break from competitive athletics, and although he had hinted at a possible return to the sport, his injuries seemed to have caught up with him. He has since stepped back from the world stage, focusing on his personal life and business ventures in Kenya. Despite his relatively early retirement from top-level competition, Rudisha's influence on the sport remains significant.